It's time now for another check of the forecast. Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer standing by in the Fios One Weather Center with more. Hey, Jeff.
Thanks, Mike.
New funding is available that could make an ocean outfall pipe a reality. The pipe at the Bay Park Sewage Treatment Plant would send waste into the ocean instead of the Reynolds Channel. The plant faced a major setback during Superstorm Sandy when it was knocked offline, and the storm led to a massive flow of sewage into nearby waterways. Senator Charles Schumer says the pipe is now needed to help rebuild the surrounding environment.
These waters are one of the main reasons people 30, 40 years ago came out here to Long Island.
Schumer says FEMA approved grants totaling $210 million will help to cover the project, but millions more are still needed. There's a pest on Long Island that's causing plenty of problems, and now environmental officials are taking action. Fios One Cecilia Dowd explains. Next on Fios One, police are on the hunt for two murderers who escaped from the largest maximum security prison in the state. But new information hints that someone may have helped them. And as we head to break, here's a look at some winning lottery numbers. Good luck. Thanks, Jeff. Now to our top story tonight. A battle they thought they had won is back on tonight in St. James. Back in November, residents there thought they had fought off plans to build a CVS pharmacy. Now the company is trying again, and again the residents are fighting back. Fios One's Kevin Vesey has more from St. James. Police are investigating after a car crashed into the Eastchester Fish Gourmet located at 837 White Plains Road in Scarsdale this afternoon. Officials say the 79-year-old driver lost control of his car while making a turn, causing it to slam into the side of the business. No one was hurt in the crash, and no charges are being filed against the driver. A Westchester community is mourning the sudden death of a former Eastchester High School football player. Nicholas DePippo was a 2010 graduate of the high school. The school says he died after falling from a walkway in New York City. Police say DePippo was with friends around 6 a.m. watching the sunrise when he fell from a walkway near the FDR Drive. They believe the 23-year-old went up on a walkway railing near 71st Street and may have slipped, falling onto a jogging path down below. A funeral mass will be held Thursday at 10 a.m. at Immaculate Heart of Mary Church in Scarsdale. Well, it could be a game changer on the issue of medical marijuana on Long Island. On Friday, the North Shore LIJ Health System submitted an application to New York State for a medical marijuana license. If approved, they would grow and dispense the drug right on the island. Fios One's Amanda Van Allen has more on how it would all work. A Freeport man pleaded not guilty to several charges after he allegedly hit an officer with his dirt bike and dragged him down a street Saturday night. According to police, 25-year-old Javon Finch was recklessly driving his Kawasaki bike on Woodcleft Avenue near the Nautical Mile Festival when an officer signaled him to stop. Finch allegedly swerved and hit the Freeport officer, dragging him a short distance. When the officer tried to arrest Finch, police say he resisted and started kicking him. The officer was treated for his injuries at a local hospital. 5 teenagers from the Central Islip area are facing charges after detectives say they damaged and stole items from several cars in the parking lot of the Central Islip LIRR station. Police say all 5 were caught in the act and arrested around 3:20 Sunday morning following an anonymous call to 911. 17-year-old Gerardo Ramirez Perez, who was in the black shirt, and 18-year-old Jose Mendoza are the only 2 members of that group being charged as adults. But all of the teens face several counts of criminal mischief, and detectives say they're responsible for a slew of break-ins and thefts that have taken place since May. After renovations shut down the Yonkers DMV for more than a month, the office is back open. Plenty of people lined up outside the office at One Larkin Plaza this morning. The DMV had been closed since April while construction crews renovated the inside. Drivers were stuck going to White Plains for service, but now they can return to their local office.
We had to go to White Plains last week, and although it's nice over there, it's much nicer and closer to me now.
I'm trying to do my registration, and this is the most convenient place for me because I live in Yonkers.
The Yonkers DMV is one of 3 offices in Westchester County. Compared to White Plains and Peekskill, the Yonkers location has longer hours and is open from 8 in the morning until 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. Some new modern apartments are coming to Westchester County, and they're not your typical layouts. Fios One's Famie Redwood has more on the micro units that'll soon be up for grabs.